guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. All this history would begin after the Tournament of Power ended. A few months had already passed in which everything was peace and harmony in all the universes. Meanwhile on planet Earth, there were all the friends of Goku in Bulma's house, where they would be surprised to see Goku. It seems like a miracle to me. You haven't trained for more than a month. Why is all this? Bulma is right, Kakarot. Not because you have reached Ultra Instinct. You should stay at that level. We Saiyans have no limits. No, Vegeta. Of course I won't stop training. Only this month I dedicate to my family. But just tomorrow, Mr. Whis is coming to go train on his planet. Do you want to come, Vegeta? Of course I'll go, Insect. I'm not going to stay behind your power. You guys don't change. I hope you become the most powerful beings in all the universes. All that night he would spend normally on planet Earth. The next day, Whis would pick up Goku and Vegeta to take them to the planet of Mr. Beerus. At the moment they arrived, Beerus felt their key and, a little annoyed, he approached Whis. Hey Whis, why are you supposed to bring them? I was just going to take my nap and this is very important to me. I'm sorry, Sir Beerus. I thought that not seeing them for a few months would make you happy to train with them. Okay, I'll also join the training with them, but don't hold me responsible if they die trying. Don't say that, Mr. Beerus. We've become very powerful. The next day on the planet of the god Beerus, the three powerful warriors were fighting around the entire planet. However, not even fighting together, they were able to defeat Beerus. Stop! That's all for now. You should rest so your progress isn't affected. Everyone would go to the castle of Lord Beerus. However, at that moment, Goku would give a smile. Mr. Beerus, what do you think if we tell the great Zeno-Sama to hold another tournament? What? No, don't even think about it. On that occasion, all the universes were about to be eliminated. Of course we won't do it again. Mr. Goku, that doesn't seem like a good idea to me, since Mr. Beerus is right. Don't worry, I'm thinking of talking to Zen-chan, so no universe is in danger. Only those who are participating. Still no. If one of those universes loses, it will also be eliminated. No, Mr. Beerus. They'll just have to do a penance or something. But don't delete their universe. Please, Mr. Beerus. You don't seem like a bad idea to me. To remeasure the level of all the participants. What do you think, Mr. Vegeta? Vegeta, who hadn't said anything in the entire conversation, would put on a serious look. It also seems like an excellent idea to me. But if Mr. Beerus doesn't agree, I respect it. Do what you want, but if the universe is eliminated one way or another, I'll kill you myself. Okay, Mr. Beerus, don't worry, we'll win. Meanwhile, in the Kingdom of Everything, Zeno-Sama and Daishinkan were talking with two supreme gods from other worlds. One of them was the god Akumo and the goddess Leviathan. However, from one moment to the next, a loud noise makes us shudder. The king's palace of everything, one of the divine temples, had been destroyed. What happened? I can feel how the temple has been reduced to atoms. Great Zeno-Sama is right. I don't know what happened. I don't know who it is, but right now, I'll eliminate it. At that moment, Zeno-Sama's guardians would appear at the palace, bowing. Do you know who destroyed a divine temple? We have been great, Zeno-Sama. What happens was that a subject with a similar appearance to a demon had infiltrated such a temple, and if he did not extend his life beforehand, he would become a universal threat. The words of the Guardians had not been enough for the king to fully excuse them. That's right, Zeno-Sama was upset. I don't care what happened, but you're released from your position of Guardians until the temple is repaired, and you'll not be able to enter this palace again. Sorry, great Zeno-Sama. We'll do our best to return it to normal. At that time, God Akumo would give a laugh. Apparently you have run out of your supreme guardians. Flashback, Akumo had planned everything before reaching the Kingdom of Everything, since he wanted to be a part of the divine kingdom of Zeno-Sama. However, he could not do it because there was not enough space. So he decided to eliminate his two guardians. And a flashback. You're right, Supreme God Akumo. Apparently I've run out of guards. At that very moment, Whis and Goku would arrive. However, Goku would be a bit surprised to realize that Zeno-Sama was a bit upset, since he had never seen him in such a way. Well, apparently we have arrived at a very bad time. It will be better to leave. When they were about to leave, Zeno-Sama was able to feel the key of his friend Goku. Goku, how are you? We're planning to leave without saying hello? I'm sorry, Zen-chan. I just wanted to ask you a question.
but it could be another time since the situation seems to be a bit tricky.
Don't worry, Goku. Tell me what's going on.
Who is that mortal, and why does he speak so matter-of-factly to the King of All? From what I can tell, he is one of the characters that fought in the Tournament of Strength, and if I'm not mistaken, he's the most powerful mortal of the 12 universes.
I just wanted to know, could you do another Tournament of Power again? But without you deleting the universes, please. I have a better proposal for you.
Whis would be intrigued to hear the king's words at all.
What happens is that recently my guardians have destroyed a very valuable temple for which I banished them from in this place. Would you like to be my new guardian?
Daisuke would be very surprised, as well as everyone present.
How could it be possible? That decides that a mere mortal is his guardian.
This is my best friend, and he's the most powerful mortal in the 12 universes. I know he could do it.
Daisuke was a little pensive about everything that was happening.
To be a guardian, Zeno-Sama, one must have the knowledge of some divine rules, and enough power to protect the king of all.
It would say this.
I can't believe what you're telling me, Zenshan. Do you think he can handle such an important position?
Of course, Goku. Daishinken will make sure that you have all the necessary knowledge for the position.
Okay, Zenshan, I agree to be your new guardian.
Whis would put on a very serious look.
Mr. Goku, the position you have achieved is much higher position than that of us angels. You must behave with respect towards the supreme deities. I don't know the divine rules of these gods, so Daishinken-sama, can you provide you with more information? Okay, thank you very much. You shouldn't worry about me.
Whis would return quickly to the planet of the god Beerus to inform him of everything that had happened. When he had arrived, Beerus would be a little intrigued when he did not see Son Goku with him.
What happened to Son Goku, Whis?
Mr. Beerus, Mr. Goku had achieved the position of guardian of Zeno-Sama.
Beerus would be very surprised by what he heard, since to be a guardian, they not only required physical strength, but also mental and spiritual strength, so as not to be corrupted by any evil being.
How is it possible that even Kakarot insect had become a new guardian?
Whis would explain everything that had happened with the Guardians, where Vegeta would still be in shock. Meanwhile, in the kingdom of Zeno-Sama, the supreme gods had already left for their universes. However, the god Akumo left. He had been very upset, knowing that the mere mortal had taken his place.
So now I'm the guardian of Zeno-Sama.
Not yet. Don't think it'll be that easy. Your son Goku must pass some tests to be crowned guardian of Zeno-Sama.
Goku would be very motivated by not knowing what these tests were. Daishinken would warn him that there would be few tests but very difficult, almost impossible.
Don't scare him like that, Daishinken.
Don't worry, Zeno-Sama. I'm ready for any challenge that comes my way.
Wow, apparently you look very confident. I like that about you, Goku. But this time, you won't have it easy at all.
At that moment, Zeno-Sama would face Goku, telling him the first test, which consists of defeating two gods of destruction together, chosen by Daishinken. Goku would be a little surprised.
That's practically impossible for me right now.
I never said it'd be something simple. Daishinken, please choose the two destroyer gods.
Daishinken would observe all the universes, choosing the gods of Universe 6 and 11, so the gods Champa and Varmuth would have to face Son Goku.
Fighting Mr. Champa and Mr. Varmuth together would be very difficult. I don't think I could do it.
Don't trust them. They are, Goku. All the destroyer gods have surprising power. Not because they have that appearance. They're stronger than the others. Okay, so you'll fight with them.
At that time, the Daishinken would send a statement to the god Vermouth and Champa to go to the Kingdom of All. Meanwhile, we can all see the Prince Saiyan training very hard, accompanied by his destroyer god.
We can't stay behind Son Goku. We must become much more powerful.
That's right. That insect is a low-class Saiyan. I won't let him surpass me.
Returning to the temple of Zeno-Sama, Goku was meditating, knowing that the opponents they would have would not be easy at all.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea to accept Zeno-Sama's proposal. Those gods fighting together could kill me if they wanted to.
At that moment, Zeno-Sama and Daishinken would have gone out to see how the restoration of the temple was going. However, Akuma would appear in the Kingdom of All. Goku would be surprised to see him.
So you're the guy who watched me from afar when I was appointed guardian of Zeno-Sama. You're right, Saiyan. You left me surprised to see how Zeno-Sama chose you as his guardian. I could see, but this was not my plan. I just wanted a new tournament. Yes, I heard everything.
Akuma would say to himself,
maybe if I kill him or leave him very injured, he'll withdraw and never come back. Since he is only mortal, it shouldn't be difficult.
What happened? You kept quiet.
You weren't informed of the dangers that can occur when being Zeno-Sama's guardian?
Not at all. Just some, but if I get stronger, I'll try.
Akuma would say, I thought it would work, but this guy just wants to get stronger. I understand, so you're just looking for more power.
That's right. It's all I want, and become as powerful as Zeno-Sama.
Akuma would say, I don't know why I worry so much. This capable guy who won't even be able to pass the tests. Akuma would disappear from the place without saying a word. However, at that precise moment, the gods Champa and Vermouth would arrive at the kingdom, completely emanating an extremely incredible power. What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.